Hello and welcome to Keep Us Creative Flow. We are taking part in the Messy May challenge and it is the hashtag Get Messy May and at Get Messy May Art Journal, and that's who's hosting it. And today's prompt is alchemy. So we've already done a prep video on Instagram. So the prep for this prompt was making or just layering these, threading these flowers. And alchemy is the process of transformation, creation, or combination. So, excuse me. So what I was thinking of doing is working on this marble page, and then I'm gonna just take off a tiny bit here, just so that we've got a straighter edge, and also that we can actually use it on this side in a different way. So that's going to go there in the tissue paper page. And then we've also got, so this is from Susie Q Makes on YouTube, but we can sort this out when we get to the next stage. So this, I was thinking of wrapping some of it around basically. The task one is, let's get a blank page. I'll get an envelope actually. So what I was thinking of doing is, because I'm going to have to pause the video to let this dry, so I was thinking let's start with, actually, can you see that all? Sorry. Let's start with the stencil. So we've got Crafter's Workshop and it's Mini Cosmic Swirls TCW 156s. I thought this would look quite cool here, like this possibly. And I've got metallic embossing paste from sorry, that was the lighter. Just decided to fall. And then I've got Bedeck stencil paste. So that's what that is. So I was going to use a combination of both. This might make a bit of a mess. So I thought let's start with the white first. Oh, that's a bit much. Wow, that's a lot. And then go in with the silver. Sorry. Okay. Don't want it to spill everywhere, because it's got like tones of silver throughout this journal, so I thought I'd definitely add that in. It's okay if I go on the marble paper, I'll just add to the effect of it, hopefully. Then any leftover I'll just, on this palette, I'll just use on this side. Trying to neaten that one out. It's okay. I think it's because it's raised, the stencil's raised. 1 second, let's do it this way. Excuse me. Okay, see how that looks. Oh great, just the thing I needed. I'm just going to actually, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make sure this is not wasted, and then we can just finish off with a bit more here on this envelope. Again, we will see if we can make a print of the reverse. If not, don't worry. Cool. Okay, so that's semi-cleaned as well. I'm going to let this dry, so you are going to go on pause. Hi, so it's still not fully dry, so what I'm just going to do is carry on, because this section I'm just going to use the edge. 1 second. So if I just tear here, I'm just thinking of how this is going to work. Yeah. So the front bit will tuck on here. I want that fairly, I suppose I want that straightish, so I'm just going to grab the ruler. I'm just going to tear that down. Shall we just... Okay, and then still at the corner there, and then the back of it, I want it to kind of do this. Roughly the same size as what that is, that's it. Okay, so the idea is it tucks in around this like this, and then the flowers actually stick on here. I could still stick all this down, couldn't I? Shall we just do it? It is wet, but okay. So I'm just going to use the Fairly Art glue. I'm going to get right in this corner. And I've linked up the hot glue gun to add the flowers so they don't stick to yourself. Okie doke. Just pop your pin in. Okay, we're in. Okie doke. So you don't stick to yourself. If possible, I want this as flush. You know you can take this out, right? Okay. Okay. Wondering if I should actually do the tuck upwards as well. No, I think we'll cut that bit off. Okay. We'll cut it off and glue it to the page on the back. Okay, so we're just going to add some glue to the bottom here. This is brilliant glue. Just need the tiniest amount. I might actually, yeah, I will just still stick that down. Just so we know it continues up the back. Oh no, oh no. Still wet, still wet. Okay, so this is heated up now. And then just pop this back in here. We'll add the whole soon. Okay. I'm just going to add some glue to where we want these flowers. Start with this one. Some strings, strings of glue. Okay, so that is our alchemy page for now. Show you a close up. When it's dry, I'm sure it will be better. Take care for now. Bye. See you tomorrow.